Hola a tots, aquí estem de nou en Mass Effect 2. Estem iniciant el capítol 53, després d'acabar la missió de la justiciera. Hem reclutat a la Samara. Em penso que ja estem, perquè ara mateix ja no tenim més expedients, per tant tenim ja l'equip complet. Ara l'únic que ens falta és anar fent les missions personals que tenen ells, que en tenen unes quantes, i després una missió secundària de la Liara, que és un DLC, que és anar contra el Shadow Broker. Segurament això és el que farem, perquè ara mateix estem a Ilium i hem d'aprofitar. Vale, aquí podem desbloquejar munició extra, un subfusell. També podem desbloquejar la punteria del fusell d'assalt. Vale, una via de punteria. Aquí res més de moment. D'armadura podem pujar el dany biòtic a un 40%. Això està molt bé. Aquí res més. I aquí tampoc. Espera, sí. Això ho podem investigar. Vale. Doncs ja ho tenim. Aquest no crec que ens digui res.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Vale.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Vale. Doncs en Jacob també ens ha encarregat una missió. Tothom ens encarrega missions aquí, ara. Excepte aquesta.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A veure. Què ens diuen? Jay. Vale. És un... Jet és un treballador d'aquells de les torres d'Antius, que el vam salvar. Fantàstic. A veure què diu el Kelly.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Hey.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Vinga.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Vinga, un sopar. Ja està? No es veu res?
I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Està bé.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Sí, el que passa és que no tenim peixos. És fantàstic, però no tenim peixos, n'haurem de comprar.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Anem a veure en Grunt. A veure què li passa en Grunt. Estava aquí baix. En Grunt estava aquí, em penso. A veure què li passa. Està nerviós?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Hosti, què fa?
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Què li passa?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, Anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the home world to Chunka.
Hauríem d'anar allà, sí.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Vale. No diu res més, no?
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something
Una altra
more
vegada?
so. See? Why do that?
Una altra
What's
vegada, Dr.
wrong?
You're
Roger?
doing imprint edit.
I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie.
Cerberus has a
My
number
people
of...
were defeated by doctors.
Joker can get us to the
Thank you,
Krogan home.
Shepard.
Vale. No parlarem més perquè encara trencarà més vidres. I no cal. O sigui que tenim una altra missió més. Vinga, Grunt. Bueno, qui més? Qui més ens demana missions? Faltarà algú més encara? Segur que sí. Segur que encara hi haurà més gent que ens demanaran. Que ens demanaran... Aquest, per exemple, que no ens demana res.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
No.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Sí.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Terrible.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Quines coses. Quines coses. A veure, qui més? Aquí hi havia algú? Ah, sí, aquí hi ha la Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Sí?
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Hosti, se n'ha assabentat.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her.
Hosti, com ho
That's
sap?
really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Se n'assabenta de tot.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Amb això estic d'acord.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Però, i aquesta s'assabenta de tot. Aquí no podíem entrar. Abans, aquí està la Samara. I la Idi.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Vale. Vale. Això és meditació?
Shepard,
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Sí.
Show me what it would take.
Piles de combustible. Vale. Això estarà bé. Mòdul impulsor Helios.
Shepard,
Quina pau.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Vinga, explica.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Bona pregunta.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Vale.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Completament d'acord.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Bé. Ja hem aconseguit alguna cosa més. Em penso que ningú més no parlarà amb nosaltres. Per tant, ja és hora de que tornem.
No messages for you, Commander.
Vale. Ara què fem? Cap on anem? Encara estem a... Aquí encara estem a Ilium. Hauríem de baixar un altre moment. I jo crec que hauríem... Tenim una cosa pendent. Tenim una cosa pendent encara aquí a Ilium. De fet, 2 o 3. Mira, ja tenim tot l'equip complet. No tenim tot l'equip complet encara. Falta algú. Falta algú més. Però no tenim cap més expedient. Anem a provar aquesta. A veure quines habilitats té. Jo tinc 3 punts que de moment gastarem aquí. Ja tenim la virtut pràcticament al màxim. Ella no té res i ella té 20 punts. De moment li augmentarem tot això. Justiciera Sapiens, Justiciera Assassina. Assassina. Vale, aquí tenim atracció. Vale, hem d'anar per aquí. Ara la qüestió és baixem aquí o seguim amb aquest? Seguim amb aquest. Va, farem un camp de llançament i una mica d'atracció. La Samara porta un fusell d'assalt que utilitza el Matok també i un Tempest. Vale.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Ah,
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
vale, això és una de les coses que
I
volia
have a
fer.
message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Vale. Què més volia fer aquí? Doncs... un parell de cosetes em sembla que podríem fer. Podríem anar a parlar amb la Liara i intentar fer la missió del Shadow Broker. Seria interessant. Una cosa que voldria fer...
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Ha perdut alguna cosa aquesta. Però no ho hem trobat.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your call.
Aquí hi ha alguna cosa que puguem comprar que ens interessi. Això no. La capacitat de Medigel. Això sí, això està bé. No el faig servir, però... I els Kestrel no m'interessen.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're...
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Ja veig. Vale, anirem un moment a les botigues, a veure si podem comprar més coses. Aquí no hi ha res. Anem aquí a la zona de les botigues, mirarem de gastar-nos els crèdits que ens queden, comprant les coses que siguin útils.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the
Bien,
terminus
boutiques.
systems. Everything's dangerous.
Mira, l'oficial d'ara.
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Vale.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
Aquí em sembla que ja hem comprat tot el que
You're
podíem
sure
comprar.
gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a...
Not a fish.
Aquí hi ha algú més?
Something
No
that'll
hi ha res
last.
més aquí. Records
You'll make
d'Ilium.
sure she keeps it.
El peix aquest. Ara el podem comprar amb tota tranquil·litat.
Yeah.
Perquè
I'll
tenim
make
a la,
How about this one?
a la Kelly que se n'ocuparà de donar-li de menjar.
Helium. That's kind of funny.
I aquí,
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows,
Thax.
I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me
Thax.
alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Aquesta era la intermediària del Thax, aquell que ens hem trobat. Això era una missió secundària, Ens vam trobar alguna espècie de cosa.
Sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Ens vam trobar una espècie d'informació. No sé, allà... Aquí no hi ha manera de parlar. Tothom està parlant. Doncs vam trobar una espècie de... d'informació sobre uns enviaments d'un tal Thane, que era aquesta missió secundària. Una animalada, una cosa petiteta. Ara la decisió és, me'n vaig cap aquí abans de marxar de... Sí, jo crec que sí. Abans de marxar d'Ilium, anirem a ajudar a la Liara per última vegada. Espero.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up, and I'll be there.
Ja està?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
No.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Tinc la informació que busques.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Qui és aquest?
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them.
És cosa
They
seva.
said they could bring you back.
Sí, és cosa seva.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Molt bé. Com ha canviat, la Liara? Com ha canviat? I aquí no hi ha res. Hem d'anar a buscar un taxi. On s'agafa un taxi? Ara, per ara taxis, hem de tornar a anar. Hem de tornar a marxar una altra vegada cap allà.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish sting's available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment. By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a...
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me?
Hem de marxar.
He knows. I don't know how.
Vale.
It doesn't matter. Credit
Però no
him a
marxarem
full
ara,
refund
òbviament.
now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
No marxem ara, perquè ara el capítol aquest ja està arribant a la longitud adequada. El pararem aquí i en el següent sí que agafarem el taxi i ens anirem a l'apartament de la Liara i iniciarem aquesta missió secundària o primària, diria que secundària, que és un DLC important. Però això ho farem a partir del següent capítol. Fins aleshores.